ETF news spices up the markets. Coinbase is recruiting a crypto army, and Napster is back in the crypto game. These stories and more this week in crypto. Hi, I'm Nate Martin from 99bitcoins.com, and here's what's happened this week in crypto. ETF developments had mixed impacts on crypto markets this week. Ether surged in anticipation of Valkyrie's forthcoming expansion of its strategy ETF to offer access to Ether futures along with the Bitcoin futures it already offered. However, Bitcoin's price sputtered as spot Bitcoin ETF reviews faced delays amid looming U.S. government shutdown concerns. Nonetheless, Bitcoin ended the month gaining ground, posting its first positive September since 2016. Dozens of crypto executives met with lawmakers on Capitol Hill as part of a grassroots campaign organized by Coinbase to provide regulatory clarity for the industry. As part of a larger campaign, Coinbase aims to mobilize the 52 million American crypto owners to call on their congressmen to support positive crypto legislation if they want their votes in the 2024 U.S. elections. Leading U.S. crypto exchange Kraken intends to expand its offerings to include stocks and ETF trading. The exchange plans to launch its trading services in the U.S. and United Kingdom in 2024 through a division called Kraken Securities. Licensing from U.S. regulatory authorities and already held U.K. licenses would facilitate this expansion to compete directly with Robinhood. Su Zhu, co-founder of the defunct crypto hedge fund Three Arrows Capital, was arrested in Singapore while leaving the airport. 3AC once managed $10 billion in assets, making it one of the world's most prominent crypto hedge funds. In 2022, the firm filed for bankruptcy after a crypto crash coupled with high-risk investments wiped out its assets, leaving it unable to pay its lenders. JP Morgan's Chase Retail Bank is blocking UK customers from making crypto transactions due to rising fraud. The bank cited a surge in crypto-related scams as the reason for its decision to prohibit crypto asset purchases with Chase debit cards or transfers to crypto platforms from Chase accounts. Chase joins NatWest and Santander in restricting access to crypto in the United Kingdom. The world's largest corporate Bitcoin holder, MicroStrategy, has resumed buying Bitcoin, acquiring nearly 5,500 BTC for $150 million. The company's investment, totaling $4.7 billion, is now worth $4.1 billion. MicroStrategy's stash of 160,000 Bitcoin with an average price of just below $30,000 per coin is still underwater given Bitcoin's recent lack of significant upward movement. The MKR token has enjoyed a 45% price surge in just 4 weeks thanks to MakerDAO's investments in short-term U.S. Treasury notes, which are now yielding over 5%. MakerDAO is one of the largest crypto lending protocols and issuer of the stablecoin DAI. MakerDAO has now invested more than $2 billion of its stablecoin reserves in U.S. Treasuries. Napster's new CEO, John Vlasopoulos, revealed plans to integrate cryptocurrency into the platform's future, as blockchain network Algorand is among the new owners of the platform. Vlasopoulos believes Napster's strategy will thrive by tapping into the 1,000 true fans theory, suggesting that music enthusiasts would pay more for enhanced access and experiences. That's what's happened this week in crypto. See you next week.
If you've enjoyed this video, leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss a review, news update, or the clearest information about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies anywhere.